audience would agree on is the fact that men in Pine Valley are smoking hot, right? And no matter how many studs come and go, there's no bigger heartbreaker than our next guest, Tad.
Am I working? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I keep thinking there's a fly that's going to like land in my mouth, this little thing.
How do you guys like these little earpiece mics? You feel like you're like on Britney Spears tour?
24.
Do one more time.
Makes me feel important.
Every answer Cameron's question, every time you ask me a question, I'm like, I'm a dancer. I dance.
I am one of the top 5 dancers of season 5 Dancing with the Stars.
You are. DWTS.
I
have the robe to prove it.
I've been seeing those T-shirts all over Disney.
Team Matheson?
No,
Cameron's dancing?
And I gotta tell you, that's the stupidest outfit I have ever seen. If you can make that look good, baby, you're styling. I appreciate that. There's a compliment in there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
No, I gotta say, we were really, really proud of you. I came running over to find Edita.
Yes.
You know, I can never remember her name. I finally got Edita. I just want to know how she keeps her clothes on. Leave that one alone altogether. Half of this woman's wardrobe has got to be gaffer's tape. I swear.
100%, yeah. Much to our chagrin. I think it is. Now, all right, Tad has been the Lothario of Pine Valley for a long time.
That was Lothario.
Yes. Can you name 5 or top 10, I don't know, name all the women Tad's been involved with. Or better yet, name the ones he hasn't been involved with. Yeah, well, you're right. Let's name the ones he hasn't been involved with.
Slow turn. I'm slow, but I'm thorough. I got my eye on the looch, that's right.
There you go. That's the one romance we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we're
Jack and come and Tad's way sometimes.
All I know is there's a salt marsh with Jack's name on it somewhere in New Jersey.
That's right, you're not going to find it. With all the love interests that you've had, who was the best kisser? Besides present company excluded.
Torsten.
Yes. Yes.
Torsten taught me everything I know about the plot. No, I'd say Dixie, probably.
Probably Dixie.
Over 15 years we got good at it.
Yeah.
Those days are gone, I gotta say. Tad has become Tad the Dad.
Tad the Dad.
When they say all my children, Tad says, no kidding. All my children, where are they? You know?
Yeah, you had some of the kind of most convoluted things going on with your kids.
I had this woman out in the, I was just doing my autograph session. Someday, I think she was Italian, she comes and said, Kate is under the sofa. Kate is under the sofa. I told him my daughter was under a piece of furniture. Or you guys are going to meet David Canary later on. Now there's big things happening in Pine Valley.
Kate is under the sofa and security is right behind you.
Yes.
Yes.
Tad has migrated. Tad has over the last quarter century has gone from being Tad to Tad the incredibly grateful.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he gets any.
Whenever he gets any love. That's very true. I'm gonna have to read this because this is so confusing. All right, Tad has 2 daughters over the last few years under very unusual circumstances. Now he's living with Crystal, they're raising baby Jenny, and then he's getting closer with Julia, who has unknowingly adopted his daughter Kate. That's a mouthful. Now, which mommy do you think Tad's gonna end up with? If you have your predictions.
Julia.
I have Torsten. I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I just have such fun working with Bobby and David. I love that triangle.
That is great.
Anytime I get to work with David Canary, I'm happy. He's a wonderful, wonderful actor. It's nice to have somebody to hate that much, you know.
Yeah, and you guys do have that hate going strong, and it's very apparent.
25 years of hate.
Yes. And you always get to be a character that sort of brings some light and brings some humor to the show.
I'm very lucky in that respect. Yeah, Tad is always sort of a wisecracker, and he wasn't written that way originally. He was sort of, I think he was God's vengeance on Liza Colby for messing with my sister. And I was never very comfortable being sort of Lothario. I said, what do you want to do with it? I said, can I make him funny? And so it's stuck, which is great.
It was a great choice.
When everything gets, everything gets a little boring, I bring out a rubber nose and stuff. Okay, fine.
Well, it definitely works, right? What do you guys about Ted?